What's up? It's Strapbotics and welcome back to another video. And in this video, we're going to be ranking the best mountain ever. So the way the video is going to work is I'm going to be ranking Sunny River on 10 categories on a scale of 1 to 10, and then we're going to add up the score to 100. Okay, the first category for Sunny River is going to be staff. And the staff is a 10 out of 10, dude. The staff there are awesome. The lifties always blast bangers. Like, the cashier ladies are great. Just everyone is so nice there. 10 out of 10. And the next category is going to be food. Food is an 8 out of 10. The food's pretty good. They got some waffle cabins. They got cinnamon rolls at the North Peak Lodge, which are legendary. They got just good food in general at the Barker Lodge. And then Southridge is good too. And they're renovating the Whitecap Lodge for next season, which is going to make it nicer. So food's an 8 out of 10. Pretty solid. Not the best, but it's good. And the next category for Sunny River is terrain. The terrain at Sunny River is a 7 out of 10. The terrain's legit, you know. You got some steeps, you got moguls, you got glades, you got cliffs if you know where to find them. But the hardest runs there are not marked runs. Like Spruce Cliffs is not an actual trail. There are some really hard side trails if you know where to find them. In the next category we have are lifts. Now the lifts there are pretty good. Some of them are pretty good. Like Jordan 8 is awesome. I've only gotten stuck on that once. Barker's great. The Barker 6. The Chonala is awesome. And then they got 2 other high-speed quads. But all the other lifts are pretty slow and decently old. Like the Tempest lift needs an upgrade. Aurora needs an upgrade. And some other lifts too. That's why it's a 7 out of 10. They're not the best in the world. The next category is snowmaking. Snowmaking at Sunny River is awesome, dude. Last year they opened on Halloween, which is crazy. So like October. And they got like snowmaking coverage on 100% of their trails that are compatible with snowmaking. Yeah, the snowmaking is just 10 out of 10. It's great. Okay, and the next category is crowding. It gets crowded at Sunny River, especially in the Southridge area, and sometimes at Barker it gets really crowded. Also during windholds, but outside of Southridge on weekends and windholds, and sometimes Barker and Jordan, it's fine. If you know your way around the mountain, you can avoid crowds fairly easily. And crowding gets a 6 out of 10, which is its lowest score yet. The next category is category 7, which is affordability. It is a 5 out of 10, and 5 is average, so I guess it's expected. If you have the Icon Pass, it can be a good deal. But if you buy the day of at the ticket window, it's going to be pretty expensive. Also, though, if you book ahead online, like, you're going to save lots of money. Category 8 is park setup. Park setup gets a 7 out of 10. The only reason it's not higher than that is that they really only have 2 parks, even though it says like they have 5 on the map or something like that. The one at Whitecap wasn't here this year, and Wonderland isn't really a park. It's one jump that's like, it's not that good. So the only main parks really are Whoville and T72. Whoville is always packed. Like, there's always little Jerry's just running around. And it's kind of chaotic if you go in there, a popular time of the day. There's just people setting it. It's chaos, dude. And then T72, I'm not good enough to do rails really. So I don't do rails at T72, but I've done the jumps, and I don't have the best experiences with the jumps. Seven out of 10 is not terrible. The next category is also a 7 out of 10, and it's lodging. So the lodges aren't too bad, they just need a little bit of updating. The Jordan Hotel is nice, but I've heard it's not like the best. Some parts of it are not in the best shape. And then the Whitecap Lodge seems nice on the outside. I don't know if it's nice on the inside or not. I've never stayed there. But it's definitely not the nicest. But there's also some really nice Airbnbs in the area if you want to stay in an Airbnb. And then category 10 is views. The views are pretty solid. But I've seen better in the east and out west, obviously. So it gets a 7 out of 10. It's not breathtaking, at least not in my opinion. Okay, now that we've done all the categories, it's time to go over the final score, which is, drum roll please, 74. I don't know if you counted or not, but it's a 74. 74 to 100 is not that bad. It's definitely better than Sugarloaf if I did a Sugarloaf video. Comment down below, should I do a Sugarloaf video? So thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers before the ski season starts. I think I'm like 400 away, almost 300 away, so I think it's doable. Thank you, and have a great day. Peace.